we got a situation. So these are basically all a fraud.
Are they Red Wings?
That could be a fake well.
I think it's a fake well.
We can upgrade.
I don't have like bleeding open sores on my feet.
This is good.
What's up, guys? This is Nick at Stridewise.com with Pete Sacco, the founder and CEO of Adelante Shoes. We are at the Brooklyn Borough Hall Holiday Market, and we are on a mission to tell New Yorkers how terrible their footwear is.
Every time I'm in New York, I am horrified. All right, I see tragedies on people's feet, so we're gonna give some harsh feedback.
It's time to give New Yorkers what for.
What's your name?
Beryl.
What sort of shoes are you in, Beryl?
These are Danskos.
I mean, that's actually an interesting construction. They have it stapled. I would be a little concerned from a quality perspective, like how long they're gonna last, but I mean, they're stapling the upper to a massive rubber/EVA outsole, so the comfort is, and that's what Dansko is all about.
Out of 10.
Out of 10, 7.
Okay.
But it's because we're prioritizing comfort and they look good.
How are you going to resole a shoe with staples on it, though?
You can't resole it. From a construction perspective, it's not a high rating.
I think you could have been harsher on it.
I know. She was a sweet lady. I felt bad.
Natasha, what kind of boots are you wearing today?
I'm wearing Blundstones, but the ones with a little heel.
The leather upper is nice, but you just have a pure cement construction there. This entire heel is just a big hunk of rubber. Do you like them? Are you happy with them?
Good. I don't know.
Is it stable or is it like wobbly underfoot on the heel?
What'd you see?
There's a little wobbly there.
Is that what you're getting
Yeah,
at?
there's definitely no shank in there.
All right, and also these shoes, they're not resolable either.
They're not. I'm gonna give these a 5. From a quality perspective, and I think that's generous.
But from a comfort perspective,
From a comfort perspective, are they super comfortable?
I don't know. I don't notice them.
I love this.
I don't have like bleeding open sores on my feet.
This is good.
where did you say these shoes are from?
Thursday boot.
All right, so Thursday boots, Chelsea, get down there. What do you think?
Yeah, I mean, let's see what we got going on. I'm definitely interested here. It's probably a real stack leather heel, but they have some sort of like plastic film over it. You can see they have a midsole in here as well.
Yeah.
They could be stitching, if this was a Goodyear welt, they could stitch it through the midsole and then cement the outer sole on top of the midsole. But see how the midsole peters out here?
Mm-hmm.
The welt continues.
Yeah.
And there's no stitch.
Can we have a look at your shoes on camera for a chance to win a free pair?
Sure.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, the blue suede is beautiful.
How long have you had them, Evelyn?
At least 3 years, 4 years.
That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, it's a beautiful shoe. It's a nice silhouette. I think the blue suede is really lovely.
Actually, I was folk dancing with them.
Yeah.
Folk dancing.
Yeah.
They held up well in folk dancing?
Yeah, we were folk dancing. We folk danced on Monday.
Well, I think if you can folk dance in those shoes and they held up, that's a 10 out of 10.
Exactly. Yeah, I'll give it 10 out of 10.
Terrific shoes.
Yeah.
What have you got in your feet here, Noah?
I got some New Balances.
Pete, get your nose in. What
Yeah.
do you think of these shoes?
I mean, New Balance, it's just a sneaker, man. I mean, for what they are, I'll give them an 8.
This is part of George's school uniform, so he's required to wear shoes that look like this every day. So he's not sure what the brand is though. You want to get your nose in?
Those are probably Rockports.
They are. Yeah.
You can just tell. You just tell by the looks.
What do you think of Rockport shoes?
I mean, the years have passed the brand by. Let's just put it nicely, right?
What out of 10? What would you give these Rockport shoes?
I mean, dude, one.
I mean, honestly, I'd give it a 1 myself.
Wow, these shoes are something else. Walk us through these jaw-dropping shoes. What was the process that led to these being on your feet?
Well, when I first went into Foot Locker, I seen this one specific gibbet right here, and it caught my eye, and I don't know. I love black and white, so the fact that I was going in to look for black and white Crocs and I seen these, it's like an art piece. I love it. I fell in love with it at first sight.
All right, well, look, out of 10, what are you going to give these astonishing Crocs shoes?
I mean, I'll go 10 out of 10 for style, bro.
Guess whose dog met my dog in this neighborhood last week? Peter Dinklage.
Who? I don't even know who that is. ¿Cómo se llama la marca esa?
Estas son de marca Aldo, Aldo.
De Aldo.
Yeah. Sí, de marca de Aldo.
¿Qué piensas de Aldo?
Oof. So from a quality perspective, we're going 3 out of 10. But porque son los zapatos de la boda, 10 estrellas.
10 estrellas.
10 estrellas. Ahí estamos.
I mean, sure. If you put my brand on your little show too,
All right,
I have a hot sauce brand.
Cantina Royale.
Yeah.
There it is.
What brand is this?
They're just like-
Alberto Fermani, made in Italy. I don't know the brand, but you can tell. I mean,
they're
obviously.
really well made.
Yeah, they caught my eye immediately. Oh, actually.
They're not well made. They're
Check this out. So it looks like they have
wood, but it's
real leather here in the heel, but it's actually like a thin veneer over a hunk of
rubber.
rubber.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I am
All right,
so embarrassed
I see
at
what-
the state of my shoes. I did not expect a footwear inspection today.
That's a reasonable thing to not expect.
So you got the stitch,
oh yeah.
but then you look a little closer and there's nothing going on in there. So these are basically all a fraud.
Oh my gosh.
They're like damn close to not being a fraud, but ultimately they are a fraud.
Well, what do I know about shoes?
Hey man,
I just think they look cool.
if you think they look cool and you love them and you're having fun in them, then that's all that matters.
But what's not a fraud is this hot sauce. This is the real deal.
Good. How you doing?
What kind of shoes are those? We're curious. We both have shoe companies.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, we're making a little video with different shoes.
Magnini.
Magnini?
Yeah.
Magnanni.
Magnani.
How are they? How are their shoes?
Yeah, Magnani's legit.
Oh, serious? It's a couple
Yeah.
$100. $200 or $300.
Those kind of rose?
Yeah.
All right.
No, they're beautiful. Is it just a cement construction or are they stitched on the bottom? Do you know?
I don't know.
Looks like a Blake
Blake
stitch. It looked like a Blake stitch.
Blake Stitch, Magnani
Yeah.
shoes.
Yeah.
What's your rating?
I mean, Magnani's like on top of their game, man. Magnani's.
Spent a lot of money on
yeah,
their shoes.
yeah. 9 or 10. 9 or 10.
I
9 or
bought
10.
300 pairs.
I'm giving him a 10.
You know, didn't we start this video with giving brutal truth bombs to
Yeah.
unsuspecting New Yorkers?
Yeah, we did.
And now we're just giving hugs to everyone.
We did. It's the holiday season. Everybody needs a little cheer.
So, thanks for watching. Let us know in the comments who you think had the best and worst shoes and who we were too mean to and too nice to. Obligatory ad. If you want really high quality shoes, go to Adelaide.
Let's keep that in, though. Let's keep that in.
All right, we'll keep it in.